Medication Training at Home Support North, Module 4. The process has 6 steps. Check if you need to support the person. Check the instructions. Check the person is ready. Follow the 5 R's. Record what the person has taken. Report any concerns. Process. Check if medication support is required. The support plan outlines any medication supports. This information will appear on your app. Here are some examples. Medication oversight, medication supervision, medication prompt, oversight of medication. Oversight is the same as supervise. You might see some of this word choice, but the use of oversight is being phased out. Read through the medication support plan to understand the types of supports required. In this example, Mrs. Kelly Smith has medication supports. Her morning blister pack medication, the instructions are to prompt. Remind Kelly to take her morning blister pack medication, then sign the form. Midday eye drops, assist. Assist Kelly to take her eye drops, left eye only, then sign the form. Evening blister pack medication, prompt. Remind Kelly to take her evening blister pack medication. These need to be taken on an empty stomach, then sign the form. Call the office if you have any questions about the instructions. Helpful reminders are listed below the medication support instructions to guide you. Step 2 is to check the instructions. Wash or sanitize your hands before handling the package of medication. Remember that you are not allowed to administer the medication yourself. Find out about the medication and carefully read the instructions on the package. Look out for any cautionary or advisory labels. Check the instructions each time in case anything has changed. Step 3, prepare the client. Make sure the client is alert, has clean hands, and is sitting upright. Preparing the client. Water is key. Make sure the client has a sip of water before starting to take any tablets, has a sip of water in between each tablet, and has a full glass after taking all of the tablets. The next step in the process is to follow the 5 R's. The 5 R's are a way of checking that you are supporting a person to use prepackaged medication correctly. We will have another module dedicated to the 5 R's. It's the right person, the right medicine, the right dose, the right route, and the right time. Next in the process is we have to record what was taken. The medication sign sheet is to be completed each time. Once you have filled the medication sheet, please return it to the office. There should be at least 2 unused medication sign-off sheets in the client pack. Alert the coordinator if you are running low on the medication sign sheets. The medication sign sheet has several codes to use if the medication is not taken. Refused and destroyed is code D. If the client refuses to take their medication, destroy the medication and use this code on the medication sign sheet. If the client is in hospital, code CIH. Mark this code if the client is in hospital during the time medication should be taken. Support worker absent. code A. If you were not there when the medication was taken, write A instead of the time. Make comments about any of these instances on the sheet. Refusal. A client could decline to take their medication. It is their choice, but it needs to be noted on the medication sign sheet. Nausea or vomiting. Medication may not be properly absorbed if the client is sick after taking it. Call the coordinator and let them know this has happened. The medication may need to be destroyed if it's been tampered with. Destroyed. Call the coordinator or Home Support North nurse before destroying medication. They must be informed and give final approval for this process. Each client will have a different plan that is made for the instance in which they refuse to take the medication. Destruction method. If the coordinator wants you to proceed with destroying the medication, flush the medication in order to destroy it. If you place it in the rubbish, it is possible for it to be found later and consumed. This is how you record a code D on the medication sign sheet. Write the code instead of the time and add a comment and contact the coordinator. In this example, client 123 from Home Support North refused to take their medication on Wednesday. The comment says, client refused to take medications. Medication has been flushed. Here's how we put that you were absent. You did not observe the client taking their medication at the time that it was supposed to be taken. Write the code instead of the time and add a comment. Client had already taken medication when I arrived. Side effects. If there are any side effects, you must note them. Write the comment and contact the coordinator. Client vomited after taking medication. This concludes Module 4.